have those days where we have a ton of stuff to do, but we don't necessarily have the time or the desire to be worrying about how our look is gonna go from day to night. So when I know I have a long day ahead of me, I like to prepare myself in a way that makes everything super easy. To start off my routine and just to feel refreshed in general, I like using the simple micellar water. You just put a little bit of this on a cotton pad, sweep it all over your face, and it's great because you don't have to rinse it off. So it's super low maintenance. After that, I use the Hey Honey Good Morning Honey Silk Facial Serum. This is awesome because it smooths, nourishes, and protects your skin and is also just a great base for your makeup. And then for moisturizer, I like the Lather Ultralight Face Lotion. As you may be able to guess from the name, this is a really lightweight lotion, so it absorbs quickly and helps nourish and soothe your skin. This little lotion that I have is actually a sample size that I got from Ipsy, so if you're interested in trying it, I'm gonna have a link down below to ipsy.com where you can find it and some of the other stuff in this video. For makeup, I like to keep everything really fresh and natural so I don't have to worry about it all day. So I'm starting off with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance in the Champagne color. It's one of my favorites, and it just adds a nice hint of color and shimmer underneath any eyeshadow that you're using, and it's just a great base to have. On top of that, I'm using the Balm Cosmetics Nude Dude eyeshadow in Fit. This is a gorgeous bronzy color that complements the Too Faced Shadow Insurance and just adds a little bit more depth to the entire look. One of my favorite mascaras is the Tarte Lights Camera Splashes mascara. I'm just sweeping a little bit of this on my lashes after curling them, and you know, it's just a good go-to mascara. I love it. Now, instead of using a full coverage foundation, I'm just adding a little bit of concealer underneath my eyes to help brighten them up. This is a great thing to do if you're in a hurry and you don't necessarily have time to apply a full face of foundation. It just evens out your complexion and you can easily touch it up on the go too. To prevent any shine throughout the day, I'm using the Laura Mercier Smooth Finish Foundation Powder. This actually reminds me of the Tarte powder, only it's lighter, and you can kind of see your imperfections through the powder, which I really like because it looks super natural and it helps prevent shine and also just evens everything out. I love it and it's amazing. Using the usual brow pencil, it's getting real small now. I'm just filling in my brows like I normally do, and that's pretty much that step. And for a little color on my cheeks, I'm using the Pandora's Makeup Box Blush in Pink Carnation. I'm just putting a little bit on the apples of my cheeks and then sweeping outwards, and it just adds a nice natural flush. This is not one of those blushes that fades at all. It's gonna last all day, and it highlights your cheekbones and adds a nice radiance to your overall look, which I love. And it's really pigmented, so a little goes a long way, just saying. And on my lips, I'm using the Bite Beauty BB for Lips in Flush, and this was actually a gift from a viewer, so it's one of my favorite lip products. She gave it to me because she said she thought this was a very Ingrid color, and I've been obsessed with it ever since. It's just a beautiful natural color when you want a little something on your lips, but not too much. Plus, it's really hydrating too. You know I love that. As you can see, my makeup is super simple, so I don't have to stress out about it during the day, and if any touch-ups need to happen, they're really easy and convenient. For my outfit, I'm wearing one of my favorite things in my closet, which is this romper that I got from Zara. I love it because it looks like a dress from the front, but there's actually shorts underneath, so it kind of reminds me of like skirts when I was a kid. It's amazing, and you can dress it up or dress it down. I'm wearing it with my Vans because they're really comfy and I wear them all the time, and then I just threw on one of my favorite rings from Tiffany Coons. When I'm all dressed and ready to go, I'll usually head out to get coffee around 8:30 in the morning, and once I have my coffee and my breakfast, I am ready to go, ready to start working. And every day is a little bit different, but it's just nice having a routine in the morning that I can kind of look forward to that isn't so overwhelming and time consuming. So that way when I start working, I'm ready, I'm prepared, and even if it's a long day, I'm feeling good about it. Plus, I'm obsessed with ice mochas right now, so that's just something to look forward to within itself. Sometimes as a day is ending, you'll have plans or things will just come up and you're gonna be going out and you wanna get ready and change up your look, but you don't necessarily have, hours to get ready for it. So a great way to go from day to night super easily and quickly is to just add a little eyeliner to your look. And I like taking my NARS eyeliner pencil. I actually have a little mini size that I can keep in my bag, and I'll just line the upper inner rims of my eyes, and that makes my lashes pop. It adds a little bit more definition, but I also don't have to spend time, in front of a mirror where I'm trying to get my eyeliner exactly perfect with like a liquid liner or anything like that. This is something that is foolproof every time. You guys know I'm a bright lip girl, so one of my favorite things to do at nighttime to really punch up my look is to add a bright lip color. So I'm using the Elizabeth Arden Beautiful Color Moisturizing Lipstick in Red Door Red. This formula is really conditioning and it also adds a ton of color. You really can't ever go wrong with a red lip. It's a classic and it just really punches up any look. Now to take this outfit from day to night, I'm just adding some tights underneath because the front does look like a dress. No one will ever know that it's not a dress. And then I'm changing out my bands for one of my favorite pair of booties. I have my little bag and then a trench coat over the top just in case it gets a little chilly, but this is also something you can leave behind if it's a warmer night. But I just love how classic a trench coat looks, and it also just dresses up any look that you're wearing, even if you're wearing jeans. So I'm heading out now. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.